So, it turns out that when you beat the final boss, you don't actually go straight into New Game Plus. You get a chance to finish all your things you might have missed, and you can go and do it from the fire here. So, I'll do a few things before I go on into... Actually, I might not even go into New Game Plus until after the DLC, which I think the first one's supposed to come out fairly soon, so probably wait for that. Anyway, start talking to some people.
Bearer of the... Until...
Do you say anything new?
Those who come to drag...
No, not really.
Although, perhaps...
Now I believe she now actually sells...
You've been long away. Well...
an infinite stock of chunks. Yes, which is awesome. I'll probably... You need 6 for each piece, each item that you want to do. I'll probably go for 12, that'll let me do 2. Probably going to do one of my katanas. Haven't decided which one yet.
Whenever you please.
And that hunter's bow, because probably in New Game Plus I'll start pumping up dexterity. What else do I want to do? I want to go and talk to you.
Come to see.
And purchase your laddery thing. There is a reason for that.
Cheers for that.
Although I'm not sure if it'll work. You... I don't think I've spent enough money with you to actually get you to change anything.
I'm glad to see. I considered returning. I started.
No. So... But you do sell a lot of boss stuff now. I've got a feeling I need to actually buy a crap ton worth of stuff off this guy to get him to
Always open
sell
for
even
business.
more stuff. Not really that fussed. I definitely want to come in here and look at the map now that I've beaten all the important stuff. Plenty of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fires on it now.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it.
Is that all you've got to say, really? After lighting everything?
It seems that all the flames have been lit. It makes me feel... somehow... Wait. What am I doing here? Who are you again? Fate brought us together for a reason. Take these, and may they help you on your travels.
Okay, so he gives me his stuff and I get an achievement. A trophy-achievement for that.
It seems that...
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, who are you again?
Alright, what else do you want to do here? I want to go and check all the other covenants that I didn't manage to unlock. So first of all I'll abandon... I think I finished with this Dark Diver, whatever it's called.
It seems that we must now part. Why now? I don't see how it should matter. Just because... because I'm a cat?
Yes, I've discovered I'm rank 3 in there. Well, there you go. I don't know if that's the most you can get, but I don't want to be in it anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do you actually say anything new?
Honorable Sovereign, take your throne. And do great things if it please.
It does not.
Honorable and do...
Alright, that's it for that. I'm pretty sure that was all for there. Now, down here... do I have... Yes, I got that in there. The crushed eye ore. Was it crushed? Yes, the crushed eye. Is there anything I want
You've had quite a journey, I can see. You must have a glorious number of souls by now. What a wonderful feeling that must be.
What do you sell? I've got one of those, don't want that. Probably not gonna... What does that do? Oh, yeah. I might want that one. I've got the emit force. I might just get that. Because I'm probably going to make this character more... the spell's more of a supporting role. So I'll use a few different types. Put some level ups into Faith at some point. But anyway...
To cast miracle,
yeah, that's...
miracle weeping,
blah, blah,
you
blah.
must. The power of a miracle, offer your soul.
It turns out that the nameless usurper that invaded us is actually her. So what we can do is... Where is it? It's... there. We can use that. Hang on, before I do that, I'd better actually put my weapon buff on. Now I'll use it.
Curses.
Oh,
Puzzled me out.
and it
At least I can finish you off.
decided to remove my weapon buff. That was nice of it. I don't want you to cast anything because you, yeah, do that to me. Might just get behind this pillar. Backstab at the same time as we get hit by whatever that was. Whoa, are you healing? You are. Shit. She's nasty. Stop it. I'm trying to do this without running out of stamina. I'm not going to by the looks of things. Oh, and she's going to heal again. Bloody hell. Oh, how did that miss? She's got a massive range on that thing. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, thought I had my shield out for a second then. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, she keeps healing. And I'm out of those. Yeah, I should think so. Bunch of stuff. Cool. Pity that weapon buff disappeared while I was in the process of invading the world. Anyway, now I've got the... I can actually move this by myself. Not that you need to at this point. So, alright. That's that bit done. Now let's have a look at some of this stuff that I got. Got some armour. Increases number of casts for each spell. That could be useful. Although apparently I don't have the stats for it. What does it need? No, 16 faith, alright. Anyway. Even clerics aren't always who they seem. But I guess the rest of these don't have any other special effects. And there was a chime in there, wasn't there? A sacred chime. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. What I want to do now is have a look at some of the other covenants that I missed. So, we will go to... yes, this one, I think. Because now that I have a token of fidelity and a token of spite, there's a couple of guys around that should actually start talking to me now. So it's just up here. And you!
Transient being. You have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
Achievement.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this. Wear this ring and shine light upon stone. Then you will hear the voices of the Blue Apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel the malicious invaders. This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue, the way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time. Proud Knight, you may come to me, Targray, for help.
What do you sell? Morningstar, halberd. I think you can pick those up fairly early on. Don't care about those. I've got one of those. Heavenly Thunder. Is that the one she was spamming at me before? I only need 17 faith. But never mind.
We Knights of the Blue must rely upon one another to achieve our greater goal. Present your token of fidelity to test your strength against other knights. Proud Knight, aim high in all things. We Knights must protect the Apostles of Blue. Never forget this fact, and by your honor, never eschew your training.
I would have pronounced it eschew, not eschew. But there you go, what do I know?
There are others in this forsaken place who have only a lust for blood. They conspire to ambush Blue Apostles on the road. Knight of the Blue, protect our Apostles from these bloodthirsty brigands. Take pride in your duty as a Blue Knight. Work hard and pursue a higher plane. We Knights of the Blue must present your do your work, and
Yeah, so what that does is, if I'm wearing this ring and I'm online, it'll be down the bottom somewhere. Yes, if someone in that covenant is invaded, then someone wearing that ring will be summoned as a protector. So that's kind of cool. And I believe you can now, if you're on, obviously I'm still offline, you can organise duels with other players in this covenant at these statues. But that's fine. Now what do I want? I want this one. There's another covenant here. He should be talking to me now.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood? Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor? Then you will need blood. undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood? That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh?
You ask a lot of questions. Get another achievement for that.
I knew it. Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na Allah. This crest of blood is yours. There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well, I just know you will. Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
What do you sell? Great scythe. Priest's chime. Really don't know much about chimes. Ooh, execution. That looks kind of neat. Bone crown. High dark defense. Do any of these have any special effects? No. The execution of the undead purgatory. Mercilessly put down countless undead, but how could he know that it was never his own will but that of the chariot horse? That's probably why when you... This is the executioner chariot fight, obviously. When you drop the portcullis and he crashes, you end up fighting the horse, not the rider. That's pretty cool. So, right. Well, there you go. What else do you sell? A delicate increased chance of being invaded. Yeah, that's what I want. Hexagons, got plenty of them. Red sign, soapstone. Well, I won't ever want to invade someone, so I don't need to worry about that. Pyromancies, of which I already actually have all of them, so obviously you can find them in your travels. So there you go.
Do you know anything about tokens of spite? Well, you can fight other blood servants with them. I'll reward you if you win with red orbs. You know, a cracked red eye orb. Use them to visit other worlds and seek more blood. Tell me if you need anything else. I'm very generous. Anything to get you covered in blood. Have you heard of the Blue Sentinels? They're a thorn in our sides, to say the least. Their men are obsessed with hunting down blood servants. Who cares? It's just another chance to spill more blood. Doesn't that excite you? Do you know anything about token? Tell me if you... Fine either way.
I believe in the same way as the Blue Sentinels, you can use these statues to arrange duels with other members of this covenant. But I don't know what that ring was. That's not the one. Ah, that one. No notable effect. Huh. Well, okay. Maybe it's just a thing that's cool to have, I suppose. I don't know, there might be an achievement for getting all the rings. Anyway, next covenant I want is... here, I think. Now those two, the first one I needed a token of fidelity, the second one I needed a token of spite. This one I just needed to actually, you know, look around while I was going through this area. Oh, I'm not sure if I can actually run past these enemies or not. I wonder how much damage I do to them. Holy crap! That was freaking awesome. Miss. Yep. That didn't miss. Oh, I missed as well. That's what I meant to say. What about you now? Huh. Doesn't actually do all that much to him. He might have magic resist. Now, somehow when I was doing this level, I completely missed this path right here. Don't know how. Probably because I'm derp. But, anyway... Oh, shit! Fuck! I was trying to get round for a backstab then, but obviously didn't work. Fuck off. I remember that ambush with 4 of them pricks elsewhere in this level. That was unpleasant to say the least. I think I died quite a few times in there. Here we go. Oh yeah. Praise the sun! Gesture Maestro. I must have got all the gestures. Oh yeah, Sun Bros, baby! I didn't even know I had sunlight medals. I'm not sure if I got an achievement for that one or not. Anyway, where are we? A Sun Seal. Covenant Ring. Slightly increases miracle attack power. Okay. Jolly cooperation. I wouldn't mind doing some co-op. The problem, of course, is that if you're online, you can also be invaded. And I think I might be over-leveled for most co-op stuff anyway. At least in New Game, I don't know what the levels are. And I definitely don't know what they are for New Game Plus. We don't want to fall back down in there because I can never find my way out. And I think there's one more covenant that I didn't find. And that is... the petrified egg? Was that the one what it is? That there, I think, yes, unidentified petrified egg. I believe you need to find that to join this covenant. And, highly obscure, I don't know if there are any clues to this or not. If there are, they're way too subtle for me. Finding that egg and coming to talk to Magarold here. Magarold, however you pronounce his name.
What is that? A petrified egg? From the shrine? Fantastic. Might you give it to me? I'm fascinated by it. I'm begging you.
Come to think of it, I do dimly recall he did start... One of these conversation pieces was, I think he was talking about, I wish I could find the Dragon Shrine or something. Unless I'm confusing it with something else from Demon Souls.
Very kind of you. This thing is amazing. Could it be a dragon egg? I feel invigorated just by holding it.
You've quite unusual taste, don't you?
I can now enter a covenant. So you've unlocked Covenant and Brilliant Covenant. Oh, that Brilliant Covenant is probably the Sunbro one. A little bit delayed. Ancient Dragon Seal and a Dragon Eye. Now, in Dark Souls 1 there was the Dragon Covenant. You could... It was similar to the red sign soapstone. You put down your dragon summoning thingy and people could summon you in and you invade them. I do not know if this is the same or not.
Hey, you know that all?
Oh, that's all old stuff. I don't think you've got anything else I want to purchase at all. Probably should get one of those actually, but I won't. Probably should get those carvings, because they're freaking awesome. The only one of them I'd want was that, and I've already got it from you, so never mind. That's enough then.
Very well. No pressure.
I do actually have a dragon scale too. That should then be all the covenants. Hang on, I didn't look at that, whatever he gave me. He gave me... What did he give me? A Dragon Eye and a Dragon Covenant Seal. Dragon Eye, invade the world. With a Dragon Scale. Okay, so maybe you don't put your sign down, you just automatically invade. I'm not 100% sure on how that's going to work. And another one of these. That one. Slightly increase Estus Flask HP recovery. Depending on how slightly is slightly, that could be fairly useful actually. Anyway. Alright, well that's that. There's some other things I want to do before I finish this. I want to go to the Undead Crypt. Which bonfire will be best? I think either way I'm going to have to fight my way through a bunch of dicks, so maybe this way would be best. Those are... No, I presume they respawn in New Game Plus. That's my only guess. Or with a bonfire aesthetic. Oh, I can't lock on from too far away. This is oh, I was going to say his shield blocks a lot. What about a soul spear? Get your little friend behind you. Sucker. Sucker. I'm so good at Souls games. Here's where we want to go. I want to talk to him, I believe. Yeah, I know that. I haven't produced light. I believe once you get the King's Seal, you can come back and talk to him.
What do you require, human?
Although maybe I'm mistaken.
You have met the king.
Oh, here we go.
Life is never easy, never fair. Even more so on this path you've chosen. May you find your peace one day. Take these with you. You may need them as proof of your visit here.
Dark Drift and Agadine's stuff. I think that's it.
The former king.
Yes, 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 yes. And I don't want anything from you. Oh, that's the +1. I'm not using that one anyway. Already got Soul Spear. Soul Vortex, I've got 2 of them, and I don't think I ever use them because it's... Yeah, alright, that's enough of that. So what did you give me? Dark Drift. And he has C scaling, and doesn't have as much... Oh, hang on, that's +6, isn't it? I don't know, I'd have to look those up. It weighs less than the Uchi. Only has half the durability, though. Shield piercing on strong attack, yeah, alright. That could be neat. What does it look like? Haha, transparent. Anyway, he gave me some stuff as well. And a kilt. And what was the other bit? Was it gloves or... It was cuffs. There you go. Alright, now I think there's only one more thing I need to do. I've got some more smooth and silky stuff to trade with the crows, but I don't know that I'll worry too much about doing that on camera. Hopefully I get Twinkling Titanite with that. Now, I'm not sure that this is going to work. First of all, I do have to be cursed. Rather hollow. So I will go here very quickly and just get myself cursed. Now I need to go to... Travel to Aldia Mansion, is that what it's called? Aldia's Keep. And I appear to have no weapon in my right hand at the moment. Now, I'm not at all sure that this is actually going to work. You assholes. For that matter, I'm not at all sure that this isn't going to kill me. Trying to kill these guys. Oh, yeah! I'm going to get petrified. Come on, petrify status, go away. That's better. Now, where do I need to go? I need to get this. And I think this is a mimic. It is. Dark Mask Sunset Staff. I'm not sure if I've got all the dark armor set yet. The old Dark Wraith stuff. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work because I freed Navlan, so I don't know if I can actually still do this part. If not, it doesn't really matter. No more. No, that's not going to come down again. You are here.
I hope you appreciate the ramifications. Well, no matter. What's done is done. Besides, I've found myself a new mark. I'll spend some time traveling the lands. Slowly tracking my new mark. I'll spend some...
Nah, obviously not. If he's still trapped, if you don't pull the lever... Now, actually, before I do that, all these messages here, just from a lore point of view, I reckon he put them down there himself. Telling you, no, don't let me out, don't let me out. Because he's something of a split personality going on there. Yes, if you don't free him and you talk to him when you're hollow, he gives you a side quest. Which obviously I stuffed up by letting him out. So I'll know that for future games. But in any case, I think that's all I really wanted to do. So... yeah, it's something of an epilogue, just trying to finish up some stuff. The Benhart and Lucatiel quests, I don't believe I can finish them because I didn't go through properly with them, so that's too bad for that. Any other side quests, I've either forgotten them or I don't know what they are, so I guess that will be enough. So thanks for watching, and I will probably see you again when the DLC comes out. Bye bye.